Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Is my voice audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, Nishika.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so children, today we'll be doing some more sums of playing with numbers, right? We were discussing playing with numbers yesterday. Today we'll do the last exercise, the statement sums that we were discussing yesterday. No? We'll do that exercise in detail, right? The statement sums, okay? Because you all know how to find the prime factors, you all know how to find the factors, how to take the HCF, the LCM, right? So today we'll be doing the statement sums where you need to find the HCF, LCM. How do you decide what to be done in the question? Okay, so let's move to the screen. Okay, this exercise I'm talking about. Now Renu purchases 2 bags of fertilizer of weight 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of the weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times. So, Nishika,
Yes, ma'am.
you understood the question?
Ma'am, I don't get the which can measure the weight.
See, you have to take, Shreyansh, you also see? See, you have to take that measure which can measure the 75 kg and 69 kg exactly. You have to take that kind of, you can say, a container which can measure these two weights exactly. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
No. See, you have to take the container with the a measure which can measure the two containers. Suppose you have to take that small container which can measure these two big containers holding 75 kg and 69 kg exactly. Okay. So for that purpose, you will take the factors of this, the factor which is common and highest of the all. Isn't that
Yes, ma'am.
right? So highest common factor you will take for this, right? So your
Yes.
statement should read the weight of the bags 70. Please write down the statement. Weight of the bags is 75 kg, 69 kgs. Then in your next statement, what will you write in your next statement? The maximum value of the weight is equal to HCF of 65, 69. Maximum value of weight is equal to HCF of 75, 69. Right? Then you write the HCF, find the HCF of the two numbers. So you get maximum value is equal to 3 kgs. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Understood, Shreyansh?
Yes, ma'am.
See, understanding the question is more important here. Rest you know how to find the HCF, LCM, right? Understanding the question and how to execute it, that is the important thing here. Now see, the next question, 3 boys step off together from the same spot. Now the 3 boys started from the same spot. Okay, their steps measure 63 centimeter, 70 centimeter and 77 centimeters. Okay, what is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps. Now all the steps, everyone should complete the distance in complete steps, right? They should not take any small step or any extra large step. So in proper complete steps, they should finish. So what is that distance that they will cover? Okay. Are you understanding the minimum distance that each should cover? So in that case, see, one person is taking the step which is 63, then 70 centimeters, then 77 centimeters. So the least number, the least distance that they will cover will be the LCM. See, words like maximum, minimum, with the help of these words, you decide what you have to find out in the question. Here in the question it was maximum, but not only maximum, you will get some more questions where the word maximum, minimum, they are written and you are taking LCM. So there you need to understand the language of the question also. What is being asked in the question. So no, don't only go on these words, maximum, highest, utmost, okay? For minimum, the words are normally written as minimum, least, okay, like this, smallest, these kind of words are written. These words are of some help to you, but don't only go on the these words, okay? Try to understand the question also, right? So it's asking how much is the minimum distance that they will cover in complete steps. So in complete steps means the one who has a step length of 63 centimeters, he will cover this distance in complete exact number of steps, okay? In complete steps. So that means that is some multiple of 63. Are you understanding this? So the distance that this person covers, the person A covers with 63 centimeters step length, it will be some multiple of 63. Same way for B, if B step length is 70 centimeters, he will cover the distance which is something 70 multiple. Yes? Are you understanding? Nishika, Shriyaj?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Same way for 77, the C person, the person with name C, has a step length of 77 centimeters. So he will cover the distance which in exact number of steps. That means in one step, two step, three steps. So that means he's covering in some multiple of 77 only, no? Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understanding? So that means the least, so they have to cover the least distance, the minimum distance that each should cover. So that will be the LCM. Okay. The least common multiple. The very first, then they will first reach. So the minimum least distance will be the distance covered. Right? So please write down your statements. So write down the length. First boy's step measure is 63 centimeters. You can write like this. First boy's step measure is 63 centimeters. Then second boy's step measure is 70 centimeters. And same way, third boy's step measure is 77 centimeters. Write the statements. Okay, so the first boy's step measure You will write 63 centimeters. Similarly for second boy. Okay. Third boy. Then next you have the LCM, right? LCM of 63, 70 and 77, right? So how do you take the LCM of this?
We have to do the division method.
Yes, please do. Okay. And those who don't know can see here 63, 70 and 77. We have written. Yes. So we can start with 7. 7 nines are 63, 7 tens are 7 elevens are. Okay. Then further, what can we have now? LCM we are taking, no? So they all cannot go with a common number. So let's take some different only now. Okay, 3. Okay, let's make them all like this.
1 minute.
1 minute. So just multiply them all. They don't have any common factor here now. Neither these two numbers have any common factor. Neither these two nor these two. Right? So write down LCM is equal to 7 into 9 into 10 into 11. So when you multiply this, what do you get? 7 9 is 63 into 110. Just multiply and check. What do you get?
6930.
It's coming 6930. Right? So this is your LCM. So that means the minimum distance that they will cover in complete steps is 6930 centimeters. Since everything was given in centimeters, no, the distance. So your answer will be in centimeters. Are you understanding, Nishika, Shreyansh? Nishika,
Yes.
what about you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see question number 3. There is the chapter 1. Yes. Let's see question number 3. Nishika, read question number 3.
Number 3, the length, breadth, and height of a room are 825 centimeters, 675 centimeters, 450 centimeters, respectively. Find the longest tape which can measure the 3 dimensions of the room exactly.
Yes, so you have to find the longest tape which can measure the dimensions exactly. Okay, so the length is given, breadth is given, height of the room is given. So how will you find the longest tape? What do you think?
Mom,
Just think of yourself, you are sitting in a room, you have a length, breadth, height of the room. So how will you measure it with the longest tape? What kind of longest tape you should carry? Yes, Shriyansh?
Also have to find the HCF now.
Yes, good. So you'll find the HCF of these and the highest common factor. Okay, the highest factor that can divide these numbers, right? Okay. So please do write down the first statement. Your statement will be the length, breadth, and the height of the room. And then your longest tape will be the LCM of these. So your first statement will be, first was the length of the room. How much is the length of the room given, Nishika? Yes, Nishika, how much is the length?
Mom, 685.
685, the length of the room? Yes, is it? Or it was 825?
Yes,
Yes?
yes, ma'am.
It's
Eight,
it's 825, Nishika. Where are you reading, beta?
Ma'am, I don't have the textbook with me.
Okay, okay. So okay. You just said.
Ma'am, I have a different textbook.
Okay, okay. Okay, no problem, beta. Only the numbers can vary then. Okay, otherwise your questions are the same type.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So length of the room is 825 centimeters, right? And as per the question, what is given. Then you have the breadth of the room is also given. Breadth of the room we can write here. I'm not writing the complete statement, okay? But you should write.
no, height.
Next is the height of the room, which is given to be 450 centimeters. Okay, then you have the longest tape. So measure of the longest tape will be the HCF of these, the highest factor which will measure all these exactly. So measure of longest tape. I hope you are understanding the questions better. My purpose of doing this exercise in detail is this only, that you should understand the language of the question. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's find the HCF of this. Oh, I have this longest tape is the HCF of these. Okay. Let's find out the HCF 825, 675, 450. So they all will go with 5. We are choosing the prime factors here. This is 5, 1, 5, 6 is 30, 5, 5 is 25, 5, 1, 5, 3 are 15, 5, 5 are 5, 9 are and 0. Okay, then again we can do with 5. Okay, so this is 5 3s are and 5 3s are. Right? So this is 5 2s are and 5 7s are. This is 5 5 1 5 8. Okay, so now these numbers can go with 3 3 9 3 6. Okay, now 11 cannot go, but 9 and 6 can go with 3. So 3 3s are 3 2s are 6. Okay, okay, okay. We need to find the HCF only, no? So we don't take this. Okay, so we don't take this. We have to find the HCF, no? So just the common factors we need, right? So HCF is equal to the common factors of these are 5, 5 and 3. So 5 into 5 into 3. So 5 5 is 25, 25 into 3 is 75, right? 75 centimeters. Is this the same you have got?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Nishika, what did you get the HCF? Yes, Nishika. Nishika, how much HCF you got? Hello, Nishika, can you hear me? Okay, so let's move to the next question. The next question number 4. Determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Shreyansh, read the question yourself. Question number 4.
4, ma'am. Okay.
Read question 4.
Determine the smallest 3-digit. Ma'am, determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12.
So exactly divisible by. So that means some big number which is divisible by 6. Some number is divisible by 8. That means 6 is a factor of that number. 8 is a factor of that number. 12 is a factor of that number. Yes, this is what you mean. Okay. So it's the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by these. So what will you do? How will you find that big number?
LCM?
LCM. Okay. You will take the LCM of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Do. Nishika, we are doing question number 4. Okay.
Yes.
Question 4 is determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So that means we have to find some number which is divisible by 6. Okay, and similarly another same number, and it should be divisible by 8 also, with 12 also. So that number you have to find.
Oh, got it.
Okay, very nice. What you have got?
The smallest 3-digit number.
Yes, the smallest 3-digit number, beta.
I got 36 number. It is 2-digit number.
Just a second. 6, 8 and 12, no?
Yes,
So we find the LCM of 6, 8 and 12.
yes, ma'am.
Right? So what do you get here? What is the LCM you have got? 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 6. So we have 2, 2, 2, 3, then 3, 1, 1, 2. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 3. All these numbers, these, and all these numbers should be multiplied. So 1 you don't need to write. So 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12 into 24. So 24 is the LCM we've got. Okay, but we got the 3-digit number, no, smallest 3-digit number. So we'll see the multiple of 24, which is the smallest 3-digit number. Okay. So let's multiply 24 by 2 and see what do we get. We get 2-digit number, 48, right? So if I multiply this with 3, what will I get? This is 272. If I multiply with 4, what will I get? 696, right? If I multiply with 5, what will I get? 25, 10, 11, no, 5, 24. This is 24. 20, 0, and 10, 11, 12, 120. So see, now we have got the 3-digit number, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the smallest 3-digit number. Yes. You can even check now, is this number divisible by 6? Is it divisible by 6 if I divide it by 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it divisible by 8?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is it divisible by, what was the other? 12?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Yes, it's divisible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
You understood, both of you? Nishika, Priyansh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Nishika, what about you? Nishika is not answering. Hello, Nishika? Nishika, can you hear me? Okay, so we have taken the LCM, and in LCM we got the 2-digit number. So we have to take the multiples of 24, which will give us the smallest of the 3-digit number. Okay, let's take up another question. Right, question number 5. Shreyansh, read question number 5.
Yes, ma'am. Determine the greatest 3-digit numbers exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12.
Exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. Okay, greatest 3-digit number exactly divisible. So same way you have to do like the above question. Some number which is divisible by 8, 10 and 12. So what is so that common number which is divisible. So that should be the greatest 3-digit number. Okay. So let's do. What will you do here? Shreyansh, tell me what will you do here? Number which is divisible by 8, 10 and 12.
But LCM will do, then
LCM.
we'll do
Yes.
the first one.
First find out the LCM.
Ah, 120.
How much is that?
120. 120.
120. Okay. So, but we have to find the greatest three-digit number, no? So, greatest three-digit number we will get when we take the multiples of this, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see if I do with 12 and if I multiply with say 7, what do I get? Just check out. Into 7 is how much? This will be this is 840. Okay, then I multiply this with 8. So I should get the highest, greatest of the three digits, no? So when I do with 8, this is 16, 960. Then I do with, 1 second, let's check. So if it is 960, then adding 120 will be even more higher number. So I think 960 is the, no?
Yes.
This is 18 and 9 down. This is 4 digits. So that means this is the greatest three-digit number.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Are you understanding?
Yes, I understand.
Nishika, are you there? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, this was question number 5 we have done. Okay, now read question number 6, Shreyansh.
The traffic lights at 3 different road crossings change after every 48 seconds, 72 seconds, and 108 seconds, respectively. If they change simultaneously at 7 a.m., at what time will they change simultaneously again?
After what time will they change again? Now see, there are 3 different traffic lights and every traffic light has a different time span of changing, right? 48, 72, 108. Just understand the question first and then think of it what you have to do. If they change simultaneously at 7 a.m. So let's take 7 a.m. is the time when they changed together, right? At what time will they change simultaneously again? So when will you get that time again when they will change together again? That you have to find. Understood? So what will you do here in this question? Now see, the first light is changing after, let's see, let's take up the side lines here. I've already done here. Let's take up the lights as A, B, C. Okay, these are the 3 lights. So first light is changing after 48 seconds, second 72, then 108. That means the first light, if it has to change again, it will change after 96 seconds, 48 into 2, right? After another 48 seconds, this B light will change again after again 72 seconds. 72 plus 72 will be now 144. Yes. Then C light first changed after 108 seconds. So that means after another 108 seconds, it will change again. So that means it will change after 216 seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So that means again after it, if it has to change again, so that means that will be 98 plus 48 seconds more, 144 plus 72 seconds more, 216 plus 108 seconds more. Is it? They will change like this in the multiples of 48, 72 and 108. No? So that means what these numbers we are getting, these are the multiples of these numbers. So we have to find the least of all the multiples when they will change together once. Okay, so least they will change many times, but the least one, the very first time after 7 o'clock, when will they change? So we find the LCM of that. So please find out the LCM. I hope you are understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Nishika, I'm not getting any answer from Nishika. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. There's an issue with my Wi-Fi.
So you missed the previous question? I was calling out for you. Okay, so, but you understood now this question, Nishika, the traffic lights?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in this case, we take the LCM of 48, 72 and 108. So when we take the LCM of this, let's see what do we get. So these are all even numbers, can go with 2. Okay. Like this. Again, these are all even numbers, can again go with 2. Like this. Now they all can go with 3. 3 can 3 4s are, 3 6s are, 3 9s are. Okay. Now here we can see that 4, 6 and 9 is here. So let's take with 2, 2s are 4, 2 3s are, and 9 as it is. Okay. Then we have 3, 2 remains as it is, 3 1, 3 3. Right? So no common factor is here now. So the LCM is 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 3, then into 2 into 1 into 3. So you multiply all these numbers, right? So I'm not writing 1, okay? Because 1 multiplied with any number will be the same number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2s are here, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. Okay, 16 is here, then 3 into 3 is 9. 9 3s are is 27. So what do you get by multiplying 16 into 27 is how much? 16 into 27. How much you are getting the LCM?
1 to 9.
1, 2, 9.
6.
Oh,
Just
check, check.
I'll recheck, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's 432.
It's 432. You see when I'm getting 432?
Yes, ma'am. I did one check, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. 7 6 is 42. So this is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16, 7 and 2. 2, this is 3, 1 carries here 432 seconds. Correct? Since all these timings were given in seconds, so our LCM is now in seconds. Okay, LCM is this much seconds. Okay, now so lights first changed at 7 a.m., right? So now next the light will change after another 432 seconds. So 432 seconds is how many minutes?
So I have to divide by
7 6 is 42. So 7 minutes 12 seconds. You can write it like this.
yes, ma'am.
7 minutes 12 seconds. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We converted them to minutes, no?
Yes.
Okay. So after 7 o'clock is 7 minutes 12 seconds. So that will be 7 minutes. Lights you can write down here. Lights will change
At 7 12.
7 and will change after 7 minutes.
And
No, you can write like this.
12.
7 minutes 12 seconds.
Between 7 7.
Past 7 a.m. You can write like this.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, this is what we can write. So
Yes.
lights will change after 7 minutes 12 seconds past 7 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you both understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Nishika,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understood?
Yes.
Okay, let's see another question. This question was sixth question. Let's see the seventh one. Okay. Nishita, you read seventh question. Okay, okay, 1 second, children. The class time is here. Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
Beta, we'll do this continue in the next class. Okay. The class time is over now. Okay, Vichi?
Okay, ma'am.
So we'll continue from here only. Okay, don't worry. We won't take the next chapter until our chapter is nicely revised. Okay, these are some important content in the chapter we have to do. Okay, so for today, you will practice whatever questions we have done, 6-7 questions we have done, you will practice all of them. Okay, and please do the previous exercise also. Okay, prime factorization, the simple LCM, HCF, finding the HCF, LCM of these numbers directly. Please do that. Okay, this is your homework for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
thank
beta.
you, ma'am. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.